大家好，欢迎来到豆花二人组，我是轩宇。今天我们要读 Reading as You See 的 All About Kites， 我们要开始了。Introduction. A kite is one of the oldest toys, and it's very simple to make. Kites come in many sizes, shapes, and colors. Did you know that kites can both be toys and tools? Kites were named after the kite bird. The kite bird has wide wings and easily floats high in the sky. No one knows who made the first kite, but the first written story about kites is over 2,200 years old. It is about a Chinese general who used a kite to measure how far he had to tunnel under his enemy's walls. Chinese legends also described two scholars making a kite that lifted one of them into the air. The inventor, Ben Franklin, had the idea that lightning was made of electricity. He wanted to prove his idea. One day, when it was stormy, he tied a metal key to a kite string. Then he flew the kite up into the storm clouds. Lightning from the storm hit his kite. The electricity ran down the wet string to the metal key. When he reached for the key, he caught a surprise. The electricity jumped from the key and gave him a shock. Do not try this yourself. It's not safe to do. When Ben Franklin tried to do it again, he was hurt badly. Many uses for kites. Some people have used kites for fishing. They put a fish hook and a bait on the long kite tail. The kite tail dragged in the water. When a fish saw it, it bit the bait and was caught on the hook. Then the kite was pulled in. Whether kites carried scientific gauges into the sky. The gauges measured how fast the wind was blowing and how cool the air was. Years ago, some armies used kites with cameras to spy on enemy troops. Kites were also used as flying targets. The kites trained soldiers to aim better. Soldiers shot at the kites. The moving kites were hard to hit with bullets. Different shapes of kites fly in different ways. Flat diamond-shaped kites fly easily. Box-shaped kites can hang still in the air for a long time. Stunt kites twist and twirl on many strings. Large parafoil kites act almost like parachutes. Giant dragon kites flutter. Fighting kites can be used to cut other kite string. We're not going to make a kite today, so we don't read this part, and we'll just skip. On a breezy day, take your kite to a flat, open area. Be sure there are no power lines or big trees. Look at the ground around you. Is there anything you could trip over? Hold on your kite up by the bridle and run into the wind. Let go of the kite and slowly let out some string. Then let out a little more until your kite is high in the sky. Happy flying! This is the end. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye. And be sure to subscribe.